Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Today, I think we need to go to either the Detention or in a Sanctum. It probably doesn't matter which one. Correction, it actually probably does matter, right? Because normally when we go to the Detention Center, it's like, oh, they're being interrogated, come back later. Oh, spiffy. That's right, we've never been to this Detention Center. Looks like Maya's still being questioned. I'll just have to come back later, yeah. Chair. Bell? There's a bell here. I wonder if it's for calling the guard. Don't do that unless you need something, lawyer. Sorry, didn't even get to say anything. What a dick. Why does the guy keep eyeballing me? Can't let him get to me. I can't let him get to me. Ah, he's doing it again. You eyeball me? Alright, nice chair. Nice wood finish, that's it? Alright, cool, let's go to Inner Sanctum. May 10th, Inner Scrotum. Not even close, Chronos, you're right, it wasn't. Oh, it's this child. This is the Inner Sanctum? Brr. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of thought it was like an inner sanctum, like inside. It's really high up and really, really cold. What did I do to deserve this? Made friends with Maya? Or in the phase in general? At least I made it. I'd better get started while I can still feel my fingers. Huh. Who's that? You know who that is. I forgot her name. It looks like... looks like she's cheating and wearing a coat. I'll get it. 1 second. I'll get it. Did we say it at all last time? Oh, trust in me. Abbott in me. Right. No, I don't think so. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, Rayfa. It's you. Do you even know where you are? Barbed? Of course I do. May I ask why you're here, your benevolence? I came to pray for the High Priest's soul. But what are you doing here? This is one of the most sacred spots in Koreanism. Unscrupulous lawyers such as you have no business being here. Ah, but I'm not unscrupulous. I'm very scrupulous. Quiet! You dare to find fault in my inside at every turn! She's still sore about that trial, yeah. Because she's a fucking loser, Chronos. Investigating the incident. As you know, your benevolence, don't call her that. A murder has occurred and I need to investigate. We know the killer is one of your own. In my country, suspects are innocent until proven guilty. In the court of law. Public opinion? That really depends on how much evidence is very clear in day. Plus, she's a serious student of the spirit channeling who came here to study. So, can you at least give her a chance to explain what happened? All practitioners from overseas are big, phony balonies! And her wish to train in the homeland of spirit channeling is just to bide for prestige, a bid, not bide. It seems like nothing I say will convince her otherwise, thanks to that last trial. Tweedledum and Tweedledee really did a number on her impression of foreigners. Tweedledum's pain, right? Would Tweedledee be the dude we ran into at the end? Or the judge? As a defense attorney of this case, I really need to investigate this crime scene, and I need to do it now. I've even been authorized by the police, so get the fuck out of my way. What's this? You intend to make a mockery of our sacred hall of justice once more? Yes! Yeah! Fuck you! Which means you have to come to forge evidence then! I knew all lawyers were criminals. I'm a Now redouble my vigilance! Ouch, that's unfair. Who taught you to demonize a whole group of people like that? My mother and father. Ah, that explains it. You give off the aura of bad parenting. Do you have an issue with their parental guidance? Yeah, they suck, clearly. I would never dare criticize the royal couple. I would! Still can't imagine what the lawyers here must have done to garner such hatred. Oh! I just had the most wonderful idea, Bobhead lawyer. I don't have a bad feeling about this. The most wonderful idea. So, what's this most wonderful idea of yours? If you want to investigate the murder, then I shall overstay any disease naturally. What? You want to follow me around this? Please don't. I just gave you a weird voice, and that's gonna hurt my throat. Of course, not that I want to, mind you, Baka. And I will not tolerate any objections. Understood? She can't do this to me. What was that, barbed-head lawyer? No, it's nothing. Very well. Let's just get the investigation over with. How often do we drag underage girls around in this series? Shockingly, Athena didn't count, right? She was 18 at the time. So there's Pearl. Maya was 20? No, 19, 20, 21? Something like that. Maybe 19. I feel like that. So yeah, Pearl, Emma, her, any more? Trucy, she was underage when we first got there. And it's just a trend. Let's stay in the intersection a moment longer than necessary. Please don't rush me. It is not without reason that I insist on the speedy investigation, Barthead. I am a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, you see, who guides the people of Karain. As such, I must not sully myself with the blood of battle that Lady Kira bears. The blood of battle? If that's the big problem, why don't you just head down and fuck off? I won't do anything, I promise. No! Lawyers are never to be trusted. Now make haste so that we may leave here soon. Oh, and one more thing. What now? Your victory the other day was but a stroke of fortune. But this time my insight shall reveal the absolute truth. To break yourself with defeat, most bitter lawyer. Okay. Now, can I get on with my investigation? As long as you know where we stand. I need Pearl here at the fucking... No, she's actually... No, she's not 18 yet at this point, is she? I was gonna say she's an adult now, so if she strangled her, that's gonna be child abuse. Albie, how old are you? You're 9. Does it still count if I hold her down while you kick her? Probably. Inner sanctum. Can you tell me about this place, your benevolence? I have nothing to say to you, lawyer. Is that because you don't actually know much about it? Oh! Your manners! I'm a company queen and nothing I don't know! Nina! Whoa, where'd she come from? Hey, no cheating! That is Bob's warrior. Nina's knowledge is my knowledge, and it's disgusting. What is she, your pocket internet? Probably. The spring is where Lady Kira came to cleanse her body of the blood of battle. And today's purification rite is a ceremony that traces its origins back to those days. Cleansing Lady Kira's robe in this sacred water lends our courage for the next battle. I see. Thank you for the excellent explanation, old lady that disappeared. Commoners are normally barred from me except for the day of the raid. Who normally controls the access to this place? As the High Priest and his family are responsible for that. The High Priest and his family, huh? The High Priest's family? Can you tell me about the High Priest and his family? About Imi, Imi lives with his wife and his disciple, Acolyte, Hooray Zealot. Hooray Zealot. Acolyte, Pray Zealot. Praise Zealot or Pray? Pray? It's probably Pray, right? Pooray, yeah. We know it's a zealot, a young man the couple took in their home upon finding him near our kingdom border. Speaking of his wife, isn't she the one who usually plays the role of Lady Kira? Yeah, but as she is with child, the role was appointed to someone else. Wow, I mean, I feel like you're just not hiring a lady because she's pregnant. I feel like that's a lawsuit. Killa no doubt offered the stand-in as she saw a chance to slay the high priest. No, you have it backwards. He was the one who asked Maya to stand in. Then the braggart must have embellished her qualifications. I'm not really sure how she could. Besides, why didn't you stand in for the high priest's wife then? Did I not tell you before? As a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, the role of Lady Kira is forbidden to me. For those descendants of Her Holiness must not defile their bodies with the blood of battle. Oh yeah, you did say something, I just kind of zoned you out. I should probably talk with the high priest's wife and Zealot later. Oh, we can move around. Hey, you want to see my badge? What is that badge you bear? It's a sunflower pin. They're quite popular in my country. It is rather cute, I must say. Actually, it's just my attorney's badge. Haha, gotcha! Oh, so you mean it would have actually been worth more of as a cheap accessory? My profession is worth more than $1.20, you know. It's a book of your land, is it not? Yeah, it's a guidebook about Khura'in that was written by people back home. Oh? So there are people in your land who know of our fair kingdom? Then I imagine it must say something about me in there, right? Actually, yeah, it says the dance of devotion is performed by an adorable little princess. How dare they write as me with a child? You are a child. Hey, I'm just reading what it says, though she does seem secretly pleased. The Dhamma for your thoughts. Ugh, get that thing away from me. All right, I'll just put it away then. Who told you to put it away? How am I to expect if you do that? Keep it out, put it away. I wish she'd make up her mind. You want to read an autopsy report? What a dreadful way to die. Did you know the High Priest your benevolence? Yes, he was a pious priest of Khura'ism. As such, he had the trust of the entire kingdom. Entire kingdom, really? Yes. But what do you know of faith and trust, you who never hope to match his virtues? It is like comparing a moon to a pebble, or a sea to a puddle. How did this suddenly become a game of pin the disc on the lawyer? Can we trip her down the stairs on the way back? That's a lot of blood on that statue, good God. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Whoa, this blood. Oh, it's a fountain. Is this statue of Warbud, the bird in which Lady Kira based her appearance? She did a shit job then. It looks nothing like that mask. And all this blood is from the High Priest? He knew to embrace the statue in the hopes that Lady Kira would save him from death. May his soul rest in peace. Yeah, I guess. Considering the amount of blood, he must have been stabbed with considerable force. There's no way Maya would be strong enough to deliver such a blow. They outlined the puddle. And it's been stained red by the High Priest's blood. Spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. What's that from? It's from a movie I mean an old legend. Wait, does that mean that the rebel hunting Lady Kira in the newspaper is the real deal? Nah, that's crazy talk. It's a lantern, huh? And it's still lit. Of course it did. The sacred flames in the four lanterns here have burned for centuries. Anyone who extinguishes even one of them is put to death immediately. Well, that's why they're outfitted with glass wind guards. Still, I better keep my distance. Don't want to fart on one and put it out. They look like fake light bulbs, actually. So the moon and these lanterns are where the light sources are the only light sources up here at night? The rite is performed by the light of the full moon because moonlight is purifying force. Is it? No touching! I wasn't going to. I was gonna touch it. I'm gonna wait for it to leave, then I'm gonna touch it.
Bloodstained scrap of paper. Looks like some kind of note or letter, perhaps. But it's written in Koreanese, so I can't read a lick.
Let me see that. Once the flame is lit, then... will be... This isn't even possible to read. Wait!
What is it?
The stamp is in the lower right. It's the mark of those insurgents, the Defiant Dragons.
The rebel group? What's it doing here? Is there some kind of connection between the High Priest and the rebels? Okay. Mask. Okay, you get the 3 feathers, I'll give you that. Okay, I can see the little... whatever the fuck these are supposed to be. You don't have wings, though. Which is just highly inaccurate of you. Alright, so... Alright, we gotta examine that. Sorry about that. Hey, isn't this Lady Kira's robe?
Shira! Not Kira. Oh, holy mother, Lady Kira's robe is...
I know how you feel, but we should leave it as is to preserve the crime scene.
You imbecile! This is the actual robe Lady Kira once wore!
It is? What the heck is it made of? I mean, nothing should look this good after a few hundred years.
Like, fuck, you're right. Enough! If I say this is the actual robe, it is the actual robe. That foul murderer shall not get away with this.
It's tough to see a piece of history sloppily tossed to the ground like this, though. It even looks like it's been mended a few number of times. Huh. This robe kind of smells.
How dare you insult a sacred piece of clothing like this?
No, I meant like it smells like incense.
Oh, I see. So you detected is from the sacred incense used to purify Lady Kira's robes. Whenever a rite is to be performed, the robe is first scented with sacred incense.
If this still smells like incense now, the scent must have been stronger than last night when the victim was killed. Looks like that's about does it for this area. What an amazing wall painting. So this is Lady Kira. Oh, the bird head. Oh, right. The dagger does have a bird head on it, doesn't it? You can see the red mark upon her brow.
Oh, do you see the red mark upon her brow? That is the character for death in Koreanese. It is a mark to resolve the fight to the end. There are many different marks we make on our bodies, each with different meaning.
Ah, interesting. He says, not caring. Come to think of it, you have marks on your face, your benevolence. So did the High Priest.
High Priest marks are those of a monk, while mine are the royal priestess. All members of the Koreanese clergy have such marks upon them. The shape and location of the marks vary in accordance to conditions like status and age.
I take it they're not permanent, though.
And all records about them are kept at the temple.
So it's kind of like a national ID registry, then. What was updated there? The mark on his face is one born while... Oh. Okay. I don't know why that would be in the autopsy report, but okay. Is that a weapon in her hand?
Yes, that is Lady Kira's dagger. The very same one used in the rite.
It is made to resemble...
Oh, it was made to resemble a wabad, the bird Lady Kira fashioned herself after.
So that's a dagger. So that dagger is the weapon that took the High Priest's life.
If you wish to know more about Lady Kira, you need but ask.
I get the feeling she's going to be super relevant to this case. I should definitely ask the princess for more details later. That lantern looks broken, but it's hard to make out the details from this angle. Take a close look when I'm in a better spot. Oh, okay. Nothing particularly interesting there.
What do you mean?
This mountain face is like a towering wall. There's characters carved in it, but I have no idea what they mean.
There's a prison at the apex of this mountain.
Prison? Way up here? That's like a place for a prison.
It said that Lady Kira laid those she defeated to rest atop this mountain, so that their souls would not spawn evil spirits.
I'm feeling queasy just thinking about being all the way up here. And the fact is that, the fact that it's a prison just makes it worse. Well, it's like a prison for souls then, right? Not people. Okay, over here. Ooh. Huh, there's something hanging off the ritual curtain there. Party streamers, what the fuck? These look like those prayer flags down at the Plaza of Devotion. Except they're arranged like no prayer flags I've ever seen. How so? All these flags have been sewn together. Hey, you're right. It's like they're one big banner now. There's something written on a piece of it. Donated by Trust in Me. Seems this piece is from a donation habit Emmy made at some point. Prayer flags are on this. Okay. I was gonna say where there's like a rope to get over, but that's like pretty big. Parachute? There on the right, the intersection was fully enclosed by the ritual curtain, making the case something of a locked room mystery. Oh, okay. The purification rite is akin to a bathing ritual for Lady Kira. Therefore, it must be closed off from the outside world. Oh, so the intersection is like her private bathroom. Indeed. So, see to it that you keep it clean. This flap in the center acts as the ritual curtain's door. That's about it. Huh! Eek! And what was that shrill scream for just now? I'm afraid of heights. I didn't notice it as I climb up, but now that I can see all the way down... Ooh. Guess that flight of stairs from the Plaza of Devotion really is the only way up or down. Parachute. Okay, I getcha. Sure. We can't examine that. Okay. Stone? This rock must have fallen from higher up on the mountain. It's like a perfect perch for taking a peek over the curtain. Well, up I go. Ah, what an incredible view. It boggles the mind. Get down from there this instant. Right, sorry. Oh, I'll be right down. Looks like the intersection is just slightly higher up on the top of the mountain. Top of this mountain? Guess that confirms that the stairs from the Plaza of Devotion are the only way up here. Okay. Oh, more bird. It's a statue of the bird. Guess I'll take a close look at it. Jesus. That thing's horrifying looking. Look, the bird's missing an eye. I feel sorry for its poor fella. Are you the one who took it? Of course not. Huh. The statue's been here for ages. I suppose some damage to it is expected. Shall ask my mother to have it repaired. No wonder there's no lawyers left. I'd leave too if I was always treated like this. I don't think I'll find anything else of interest around here. Snow around that lantern to the left looks strange. Maybe I should take a look around. Yeah, I know. I was saving for last because you made a note of it's broken. I think I better go take a closer look. Alright, so... snow? Don't fucking start with me with that. It was right there. There's no snow here. Maybe it was removed because it would interfere with the rite? The day before the rite, the temperature in this area plunged below freezing. Even the Plaza of Devotion was covered in a layer of white frost. Must be the elevation. It wasn't all that cold back in town, as I recall. Okay, so broken lantern. This lantern is damaged. The wind guard is completely broken. Damaged? Was it your doing? No, I didn't even touch it. And perhaps the falling rock struck it? I will request that you here when we are finished here. Of course, I doubt you will live long enough to see it restored. I'll be back to take a look, you'll see. Because you're gonna lose again. Because you're a born loser. The snow has obviously been cleared away here and the lantern is broken. So I have that camera I brought to take pictures of my trip. Should snap one of this area just in case. She's just like, you took the area's soul with that! Nothing else particularly interesting here. Is that it? Did I miss one? Normally you're just like, hey. Time to end. Oh, I need to talk to you again, right, Lady Kira? But hey, what about this? Nope. How about this? And this? Really? Even this? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Could you tell me more about this Lady Kira?
As an outsider, I suppose your ignorance is all but unavoidable.
Whatever happened to you need but ask.
Nena! Lady Kira is the Holy Mother's younger sister. But unlike her older sister, she lacked the ability to channel spirits. However, it is said that none could equal her skill with the dagger.
The dagger? Well, this became relevant fast.
The Holy Mother guides our souls, and Lady Kira keeps the peace with her dagger by stabbing them. She's related to Chronos. Lady Kira is prepared to die for her people. She cloaked herself in the sacred battle robes and concealed her face as her sister did.
Okay, but who is she fighting against?
Throughout our history, we have been set upon by rebels. Now is no different. Our enemy is now the Defiant Dragons, led by the insurgent Dirk.
So Lady Kira played a role akin to the police? So what's with the bird imagery?
Oh, she's a feathery.
That's what those are called, right? The ones that are really into birds? Like scalies, lizards, right? Furries, fursuits. So feathery would be feather... Okay, one second. Alright. Okay, Google, help me here. Let's see. Furry name for people into birds. Avians, also known as furries. No, okay. Featheries in the furry fandom are birds or bird-like characters. Okay. So you just took avian? I mean, featheries isn't much better, but you just... Avian's a thing. Alright, cool. Lady Kira was fashioned in the likeness of a warbod. It is a fearsome bird that is unique to Karain. I see. And what about the recent rebel hunter, Lady Kira? Who do you think she is?
I've heard about her, but I have yet to ascertain the truth. However, I believe her to be a vigilante, or more precisely, a patriot.
So even Princess Rayfa doesn't know the true identity of the rebel hunter, huh? That about does it for the inner sanctum. Huh. I should probably head back to the Plaza of Devotion and let Emma know I'm done. After all, she's the one putting her neck on the line for me to investigate this place. Any ideas?
The killer must have been the one who called Maya Fey. There can be no other.
You never know. It's still pretty early in the investigation.
She has spent time in the company of lawyers, so she must have a wicked soul.
I mean, she does like stealing from people. That's true. Thanks for reminding me how much people like me are hated in this country.
It is only by the Holy Mother's mercy that you are allowed to investigate this sacred place. Remember that and give thanks to Her Holiness for this great blessing at once.
Oh, thank you, you Holy Motherness. That didn't come out right. At least you didn't call her a holy MILF.
That seemed a little insincere. Also, what is a MILF? Shall we halt this investigation immediately?
No, wait, I'm grateful, really.
I wonder.
This is gonna be worse than walking on holy eggshells.
Well, are you going to conduct your investigation or not?
I will. Are you going to keep following me around like this?
Of course! Unless you intend to do something you feel the need to hide.
No, I do everything by the book. Yeah, for the most part. Then get on with it. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. She is totally fucking doing this for fun. I do have many duties I need to attend to. No, you don't. Why don't you do them instead of hovering over me? Huh? What is that look you were giving me? Am I perhaps being bothersome? No! You're being incredibly bothersome. Alright, so... we're done here, right? I already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look. Plaza! Ah, they're still praying. The religious devotion of our people is the pride of our kingdom. Come what may, they will continue to pray until tomorrow afternoon. Well, I will say this. This level of devotion is certainly respectable and horrifying. Now to find Emma. Hello? You need a shave and a haircut? You there. Wait, I want to ask you something. Okay. Do you know me? And do I know you? Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer. No! I want to know if you know who I am. Huh? How should I know? I've never seen you before. Are you, like, related to, was it Cousin It? You guys acting really strange. I wonder if he has amnesia or something. I should talk to him a little more. Why? Just in case he's connected to this case somehow. Okay. Who are you? Are you having trouble remembering who you are? Ack! I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, they're grilled lizards. Are we gonna judge Chronos? No! I just like lizards. You're eating a lot of those. Huh, I thought he was gonna pull a weapon on me. But he's just pulling some snacks out after one after the other. What is he, fucking related to Emma? I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I know it's something important. Do you know this man or something, Barbed Head? No, I just said I'd never seen him before, didn't I? Are you Lady Kira? You know of Lady Kira? Then you are Koreanese, I take it. Chomp. Maybe? Wait, are those lizards he's eating? What, you want one? No! I just ate. Ah, now I remember. Get a load of this. Goggles. Kagebushin no Jutsu. Well? Yeah, no, I got nothing. I have no fucking idea. You're making a bird face? Is it a bird? Is it the word? Well, what? I believe he's suffering from a far more serious malady than mere memory loss. I agree with you for like the first fucking time. No good, huh? Guess I'll try somebody else. So who the fuck was that? And what did he want, Barbed Head? I wish I knew. Hey, Mr. Wright, Emma. Ack, what now? What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I? Oh no, it's nothing. Actually, I've been looking for you. I wanted to tell you I investigated the crime scene. That wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the sanctum approved. That was fine. Prosecutor Shamudi gave his okay straight away. Huh, he seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor. Wait till you meet him! He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene for yourself. And that moving on before the trial began would be the smart thing to do. He must be feeling really confident about his case. Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up. I figured. And that's why I prepared a little gift for you. That it might help your investigation. Your investigation. Here, it's all yours. Hey, luminol oil. I just wanted to bring you a bunch of forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport. Luminol testing fluid. This actually might come in handy. Also, I made a copy of the crime scene photo for you. Thanks. All this will definitely come in handy. Jesus. I don't know why, but that's like one of the more brutal pictures we've seen of a crime scene. This is what the High Priest's body looked like after the murder. I'll keep this along with the picture I took of the crime scene.
Oh yeah! They're done questioning Maya.
Really? I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya. She must be feeling pretty lonely. Or nostalgic for all the time she's been in jail. And I should let her know that I'll be defending her too.
Oh shoot, look at the time. How'd they get going?
You sure seem busy.
That's because his ephemeral holiness is a real slave driver.
His ephemeral holiness?
Prosecutor Shamati, he's like the world's hardest riddle, wrapped in a flowy sash. You wonder if it's just a clash of cultures type of thing, you know? Like, he'll ask the most insane thing of me without batting a single long eyelash of his.
Huh. This Prosecutor Shamati sounds like he's used to holding some serious clout.
What are some bad luck with prosecutors? First it was the glamorous flop, and now that I'm finally rid of that grating, bling-loving Europhile, I get this man. Oh no, I'm really going to be late. He's probably gonna make me listen to one of those really long sutras again.
Is the Europhile, what's his name, Blackquill? Was he supposed to be European? Oh, he makes her listen to sutras? Sounds like Emma's got a pretty rough time. Pretty rough too, yeah.
Did not appreciate Prosecutor Shamati's sutras. What ingratitude. It appears that she, too, is lacking in religious devotion.
I don't think that's the problem here. Besides, Emma's not even a Koreanese. I don't think they care. Oh, hey, you want to see dead body?
What a dreadful way to die.
Didn't you know the High Priestess, your benevolence? Oh, we've already... Really? Oh, I don't want you to be like, oh my god, a dead body! Let's see, any ideas?
The man we just met, he seemed rather suspicious to me. Don't tell me he's the acquaintance of yours.
Not everyone who's suspicious is a friend of, with a lawyer. For example, I have many upstanding friends and acquaintances, like a chief prosecutor.
Well, as long as your friends are free from the taint of corruption.
They are, and not everything is good or evil. I mean, Edward's kind of corrupt sometimes.
Are you gonna speak with that woman?
If you mean Maya, then yes. There is something I need to talk to her about. Something like,
the jailbreak?
How exactly could we do that with you and a guard watching us like hawks? I mean, that's a fair question. Alright, sorry about that again. Long day. Had to wake up really early to get to some doctor's appointments. I wanted to do a state of play reaction today, but by the time I got home, I was super exhausted and it was already over. It's actually like 10, yeah, it's 10:12 right now. And just trying to get this done before tomorrow. May 10th. Still shocking.
Nick, I knew you'd come.
Oh, also, Ephemeral Fantasia. Who knows that game? It was not my favorite game. I actually really enjoyed it, though. I think it doesn't really have a great reputation. One second. Really, Chronos, we're Googling again? Yeah. The word ephemeral reminded me, then I got sidetracked and I wanted to bring that up. But no, Ephemeral Fantasia was super unique due to its, well, limited time / repeating time. It was like Groundhog's Day. Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. 4.2 out of 10 IGN, 48% on GameFAQs. Any more? Probably. That's not 3.3 stars on friggin' Amazon. I don't know, I kind of like it. A very interesting concept. I haven't played it though in years. Maya sure looks tired. How are you holding up, Maya?
It wasn't me. Well, no one believed me.
I have to admit, I'm still a bit in shock. Who'd have thought you'd get caught up in something like this? Again and again. And so far from home. But I'm gonna defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together.
This is all my fault. I mean, you came to Korean just to visit me. We hadn't seen each other in ages, and then this happens.
I haven't seen her this down in ages either. Come on, remember who you're talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being the usual suspect by now.
I guess you're right. And you saved me each and every time.
Yep, so just tell me everything you can and let's go from there.
Ted, stop stalling and go straight to the matter of true import. We know she is the murderer, therefore it is time for her to confession. Your benevolence! What brings you to the royal priestess to a place like this? I am watching over the lawyer to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now, out with it! Confess to your crime!
Please, your benevolence, could you please take it down a notch or 3? Maya, please tell me what you can. I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help.
Sure, okay.
Wanna see a dead body?
I didn't kill a high priestess, I swear!
Of course you didn't.
Why should we believe the words of an accused? I really didn't kill him. And if you don't believe me, then prepare to get an earful! From Nick.
What? Keep me out of this.
There you go, presenting things left and right again, as always. It takes me back to the good old days. Oh, presenting something else, Nick?
That's what you really want. At least it seemed like to cheer up a bit. Okay. I like how they kept her expressions, like, legitimately the same. They just aged her a little bit.
I didn't kill.
I know. Hey, okay, god damn it. I thought it was new.
Hey, that's mine.
Yeah, we know. Okay, so that's that. We already examined. The incident.
I didn't kill the high priest. I didn't even dream of it. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. Abenimi was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes. He was really kind, even to a foreigner like me. He even invited me over to his house when I was between training sessions. How could I ever kill someone like that?
You sound like a really good person. I think I would have liked him.
It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything. And his wife was a master at Chinese cuisine. I'd never eaten better in my life.
It's like they were her family, and a home away from home in a foreign land. It must have been a source of comfort, what with being here for training all alone.
But
what?
I can't completely deny the charge either.
Huh?
I'm not convicted! The snake has shown her true colors at last.
Your benevolence, please. I'm trying to figure out what really happened here.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't completely deny the charge?
Well, during the purification rite, I suddenly got really, really sleepy, and the next thing I knew, Abbot Imi was, you know...
You suddenly get sleepy? So then you didn't actually see the high priest get murdered?
No, I didn't, but... if I was possessed by some crazed spirit while I was asleep, then... what an excuse. How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul? Yeah. Be honest. What you call training is but an extended vacation in reality. And that training here is simply for prestige. No, it's not like that at all.
It'd be a really long vacation just to do something for prestige.
I'm trying to become the master crane channeling technique. A neophyte practitioner such as you becoming a channeling master? I think not. The spiritual powers required is beyond the means of an outsider like you.
Rayfa seems to really hate fakers, but Maya does actually have the power to channel spirits. I should let Rayfa know. Your benevolence, I wouldn't call Maya a neophyte, because... neophyte?
Wait, Nick!
What?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability in secret while I'm here, Nick.
What? Why?
I'll explain later. Just keep it a secret for now.
If you say so, what's that all about?
What are y'all whittling about over there?
It's nothing, probably. I'll have to ask about this later when Princess Rayfa's not around.
Oh, I almost forgot. Nick,
Yeah?
Abbot Emmy's murder. There was something I noticed that I thought was strange.
Everything? Oh? What you noticed? Well, we'll, I guess, learn about that next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next episode. Have a great day.
Bye.